Brings me lots of pain, fire, rain. I don't want to go through it again. Brothers, sisters, gotta work together. Stronger, harder, gotta get it together. Fire and rain. I've been through the fire and the pain. Brothers and sisters, gotta get together. Help one another, get all together. Fire and rain. I don't want to go through it. All the pain. Come on. Everybody gotta work together to get everything done. You don't get anything working, sitting there on your bum. Get out, shake it, help everybody around. I got the fire in the rain, it's bringing everybody down. Get the blues. It's rough times for everybody. We're praying for everybody out there. I got the fire and the rain. I don't want to go through it again. I got to tell all your brothers and sisters, you gotta work all together. Hey! 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 All right, that goes out to Sue Griffith, Hogan Nelson, and his little boy Lake. Okay. Raven, won't you talk to me? Raven, won't you tell me? Before the truth unfolds, you Don't tell me no lies. No, I've no place to go. I've no place to go. I have to rest again, 'cause I need the time to let you in. I'm crying out loud. I'm crying out loud. Oh no, Raven, won't you talk to me? Raven, won't you tell me? Raven, won't you talk to me? Won't you tell me? I have to rest again, 'cause I can't find the time to let you in. I'm crying out loud. I'm here on the floor. I can't take it anymore. Raven, all right, everybody. I'm David Carte from Hamilton, Ontario, and Tiger Cats had a good game tonight. So I'm hoping it's going to be BC and the Tiger Cats for the Grey Cup. So I'm hoping for a goodie. Gonna get me a 50 Mercury. Gonna stand it, prime it, paint it, you see. Gonna ride down on the highway to see. Home to the meadow in my 50 Mercury. Cruising down the highway in my cold blue steel. I got candy tea with the pedal to the metal at the wheel. I sand it, prime it, paint it, you see. I picked up all the parts that a rockmaster swap me. Driving down the highway in my 50 Mercury. gonna drive them my 50 Mercury. Gonna fan it, gonna prime it, in it you'll see. Got it fully loaded, 405 R20. I'm picked up this 50 Mercury. I'm cruising down the highway with Kenny T. Got the pedal to the metal, I'm running free. Running down the highway in my 50 Mercury. Got the parts that a Rockmaster swap need. Say hello to everybody I meet. Here we go. All right, everybody. Anyways, thanks for the Castlegar Mike night tonight. You guys are awesome, man. And everything gets better.
Thank you, David.
Thank you, David.
Gonna tell you a story, what a place I know. Somewhere down in Pembroke, Dickinson Road. I used to walk to work in the 20 below, in the driving rain, in the blowing snow. I love to be people in the country, I love you some more. I say hello to everybody at the general store down Nikkicole. I love the people in the country, I love you some more. I say hello to everybody at the general store. Rolling hills and smooth curves, like a lady I know. So the story is told down Nikkicole. Down on Dickinson Road, I grew up in that White House that my daddy built. Way on under, way past that hill, and the barns were painted red. I grew up in that house with my brother and my mom and dad. The best times we had in Dickinson Road. Here we go. Take it home. Hey! Dickinson Road. The story is told. All right, everybody. Thanks for having me at the Castlegar open mic. It's 10:22 in Hamilton tonight. 10:22 right now, and it's going to be a late night watching everybody do some good music and keep up the great work. You guys are awesome, man. Thanks.
All right, thank you, David Carte, all the way from Hamilton. I'm going to repeat my introduction because I apparently didn't press the live button correctly when we started. This is the Castlegar Coffeehouse concert series. Here it is here. Hello. Yes, that's us. That's happening right now. I want to thank our sponsors, the Columbia Basin Trust, through the Columbia Kootenay Cultural Alliance. That's where we got the grant here to support our feature artists for the evening. And this was supposed to be a live event, which is, it is what it is. And it's awesome that we kind of moved online, because now we can have people all the way from Hamilton join us. Last month we had MoJo Beatz join us from Belize, and now they're back home. I believe it's Cranbrook. They can correct me if I'm wrong once I live them up. But without further ado, here they are.
Hey. It's Kimberly.
Hello. Yeah, Kimberly, close enough.
Close,
Pretty
next
much
door.
the same town, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, thanks so much for having us again and making this event possible. It's really great to be able to share our music with people and say hello to all of the viewers. Hello, everyone.
Thank you so much. We're MoJo Beatz Acoustic.
Yeah.
This is
Acoustic.
our acoustic version.
All right.
Check, check. Is
Are we
it gonna
sounding
be
all
good like
right? Yeah, we're good? Okay.
that? All right. With no further ado, we have a couple covers and then some original for you. All right. Are we ready?
I think we're ready. I see the crystal raindrops fall, and the beauty of it all is when the sun comes shining through to make those rainbows in my mind. When I think of you sometime, and I want to spend some time with you, just the two of us. We can make it if we try, just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building castles in the sky, just the two of us. You and I. We look for love, no time for tears. Wasted water is all it is, and it don't make no flowers grow. Good things might come to those who wait, but not for those who wait too late. We gotta go for all we know. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles in the sky. Just the two of us. You and I. I hear the crystal raindrops fall on the window down the hall, and it becomes morning dew. And darling, when the morning comes and I see the morning sun, I wanna be the one with you. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Building them castles way up high. Just the two of us. You and I. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. They're the great castles way up high. Just the two of us. You and I. Thank you.
Should we aim the mic down? Should we aim the mic down? I mean the visual mic.
I think it's good. I think it's good.
Like why do we?
That's fine. It's perfect. It's perfect. Don't mess with a good thing.
No,
Oh,
no.
okay. That's why we need a sound guy or whatever.
Who cares about the logo? At least you can see us playing guitar.
Yeah, we're not faking it.
It's real. That was air guitar, actually. All right. I can't hear anything.
Yeah,
oh,
me
that's.
neither.
Oh, right. No, we
That's
can't
fine.
hear them.
Okay. I'm assuming
Alright,
they're clapping for
number
us.
2. Alan Stone, The Wind.
Girl, we're nothing more than life's waves cast upon our shores. Girl, we're just like seeds cast in the wind to nourish our needs. These feelings are strong like the wind, and it's whistling its song. It's extraordinary. But tell me what is normal that's still captivating. So let the wind guide you like the tides of the Atlantic. 'Cause in the end, life don't go just like we planned it. I know it seems like it will come up empty-handed. But look at this harvest that we've already planted. Oh, then girl, I know it's strange how life's wind still blows in this rain. But girl, I know it's true that life's wind is casting me to you. These feelings are strong like the wind, and it's whistling its song. It's extraordinary. But tell me what's normal that's still captivating. So let the wind guide you like the tides of the Atlantic. 'Cause in the end, life don't come just like we planned it. I know it seems like we'll come up empty-handed. But look at this harvest we've already planted. Oh, we've already planted.
Okay,
Yay!
thought I'd
was
drag
fun.
it out a few more notes.
No need to rush too much.
What was it?
All right. Should we do like this, or should we just go right into it?
No, we
Just
gotta.
go right into this. Okay.
Yeah.
My
Steve,
song first.
can you hear us? How many songs do we get? Like
Yeah, one more, bud.
one more?
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
well, it's 3 or 15 minutes, right?
Okay.
Cool. All right, we'll
Okay.
rip this one off double time.
Don't worry about double time. Just have
Yeah.
fun.
I was kidding. We got a backing track on this one. This is new. New and improved. Alright, this is called I Loved an Angel. Whoops, no it's not. We were destined once upon a time, you and I. And I'm a better man since we met, better yet. If we could meet again, come offend into the skies. I'm full of wings and fly, there ain't no reason why not. Yet it always looked better when we met in the skies. Instead of the street, seems to hypnotize my can't reply. And with my heart beating so fast, I feel I might collapse into your arms. So come to harm over time like cold asphalt. Whose fault is it anyway? I hear opinions repeating as they bouncing down the alleyways. And right away I see the light of day, and I know I loved an angel. We were so young and foolish that we did what we wanted, like everyday massages even when we were exhausted. Going out for walks when we gotta do the laundry, clean my room and do the dishes, take out the garbage. But honestly we were in love and no one can tell us otherwise. Look around the world and never look in no one else's eyes. Special surprises for each other every other day. So, you know, let me know, cause I didn't wanna reminisce without your kiss. But still I guess I had to let you go. Never thought that day would come, but you're still in my brain, singing melodies I never heard a word, just what I needed to know. I always got you in my memories, singing in the sunny days, dancing on the summer breeze, chanted by the trees, swaying, making love all summer's eve, under stars by fireside, by candlelight or lamps bright. I loved an angel once upon a time, damn right. We were destined once upon a time, you and I. You said you grew into your true self since we met, and we could meet again, come offend into the skies. Unfold your wings and fly, there ain't no reason why, cause it always feels better when we met in your eyes. And instead of disguise seems to hypnotize, and I can't reply. And with my heart breaking so fast, I feel I might collapse into your arms. So come to charm myself to ask for the truth, like whose view is it anyway?
I hear they say,
I hear a voice reverbing as it dances down the alleyways. And right away I see the light of day, and I know I love an angel. Yeah, yeah, and I know I love an angel. Yeah, yeah, and I know I love an angel. And now we're raving wide and let our feelings show, like we living in the flow. Although we don't know where to go, we say it's okay, sunshine. Come again some other day, come again when you feel brave. Come again, don't hesitate, cause that's the way it's gonna stay. So keep on shining every day, every way that you see fit. If you want it, you be it. Just please don't change that part of you, that heart of you that's so legit. Cause you know who you are, so let me say all my respect. My love is like a tidal wave, I'm pulled by the stars. Like you fill me up, got my fire with brighter flames. It's you that I desire in my life and night. I hear you're not so far away, my heart replays the memories. But if you please, I'll take you higher. Love you like the morning rain, love you when you're down and out, love you if you're feeling pain. High on life, the sun is out, day in and day out. If I'm with you, I can rave like I love an angel and she's dancing there in plain sight. Yeah, yeah, I'm in love with an angel. Yeah, yeah, I'm in love with an angel. Yeah, yeah, and I know I'm in love with an angel. Yeah, yeah, and I know I'm in love with an angel. So we were destined somewhere down the line, my sunshine, smoking wine and hoping fake to know what's in your smiling face. Cause I've been waiting till we meet again, my fingers eye. Unfold your wings and sing, I wanna see you flying wide. And now my heart's skipping a beat, I feel I might collapse into your arms because you charm me every time. And though you're far away, no part of me is missing. Voices in time, the melodies in mind to find. There ain't no way to change my mind, I'm falling for you anyway. I hear your harmonies and sleep revealed in every
I know I'm in love with an angel. Yeah, yeah. And I know I'm in love with an angel.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank-
Thanks so much, yo. Thanks
Thank
for
you,
having
Mojo
us.
Beatz.
We've been
Yeah,
with
you're
you.
Thank you so
welcome.
much.
MoJo Beatz.
That was great.
All right. Way to go, Mojo Beatz. As you can see through the banner down below, having a sponsor is great, but they do not cover all the expenses that are incurred in putting on an event like this. So if you're feeling generous and want to donate some funds to the cause, it would be muchly appreciated. Now we get something fresh and new to this open mic. We have some spoken word by Phil Mader, and I believe he's in Nelson, and he can correct us if I'm wrong. Here you are, Phil.
Hi there. I just want to thank the Castlegar Coffeehouse for inviting me. It's a lovely event, and I've been loving the music. And I do have 3 poems to recite. First is a longish one, and a more serious one, and it's followed by 2 brief light poems. So the first poem is entitled Things Disappear, and So Do People Too. Things disappear, and so do people too. Yesterday, my can opener went AWOL. I can't find it. It was always at my fingertips, never needed. Now it's gone. It worked like a charm. And in a disappearance dream, I dreamt I woke up on a Vancouver Island beach to find myself covered in oil. I hung on to the vision as long as I could, convinced it was meant for me and me alone. The dream drifted out and never returned. Things disappear, and so do people too. He was a schizophrenic poet living in a laundry room, but he was my friend. He too perished. He would phone me every year to wish me happy Hanukkah, and then at the end say, God bless. From the grave, he can try to reach me, I suppose. That ache of knowing cancer clawed at his bones like a hungry dog continues to eat at me. Things disappear, and so do people too. Appalling news of the discovery of a mass children's grave at the clergy-run Kamloops residential school. Indigenous bodies disposed of like garbage. Bodies that vanished, now found. The bulletin about the discovery took its time to sink in. Then I wept. Things disappear, and so do people too. And you and me, we bathed in your huge hot tub, fondling each other, planting gluttonous kisses here and there. How was I to know it would end the way it did? What did I really know about you? What did you really know about me? Was I such a disappointment? Our kinship dissolved, ceased almost overnight. Medieval kings guzzled and gorged with their feverish, consenting concubines, while the Black Plague lay in waiting under the bed, in time converting revelry into agonizing, crippling demise. Things disappear, and so do people too. Today I found my can opener, my departed schizophrenic friend's sister, dressed in a medieval costume, dropped by to say thank you for the love and loyalty I gave him. While in the carefree distance, beach waves in indigenous waters lap tirelessly at a sleepy shore that robustly refuses to fade away. And here are the 2 lighter poems. First one is Great Expectations. Last week, I used the restaurant toilet that surprisingly oozed relaxing jazz music from the ceiling. Today, Holy Moses, I slipped off a wintry street into a hotel and used the restroom and toilet that radiated sauna heat. I expect the next time I use an unknown crapper, I'll find banknotes behind the toilet paper roll. Some say not to expect much from life. Really? Deafness. Log off. What did you say? Log off. Hey, that's not a very nice thing to say. Fuck off yourself. And that's for my 3 poems. Thank you.
Thank you, Phil Mater. That's awesome. Thank you for sharing your words with us.
Thank you.
Nice to have a different art form on here. The last 2 have been all music, and tonight we get more than just music. We get some spoken word, and we have a puppet show coming up later as well, so I'm really excited for that. And up now we have Heather Setka. She performed last month, and we're excited to have her again. So I'll put her on now. Here's Heather.
Hi, you can hear me all right, Steve?
Yes.
Okay. And you can see me all right?
Yes.
It's not too dark in here?
No, you look great.
This is so fun. Seeing people from all over Canada is so fun. I loved Marc and Hamilton. MoJo Beatz, you sound beautiful together in Kimberley. And I loved your poems, Phil. I'm in Calgary. This is a song about a guy from Castlegar. I like the way you look in that shirt. So good it hurts. And I like the way that your mind works. So sharp it hurts. And I like the way you make me laugh. So hard it hurts. And I like the way that you make love. So deep it hurts. So I like you, and I wish that you like me. At least the way you did when we first met. You know I like you, and I swear you could like me if you just ask some questions about my past. That's where it hurts. And I like the sound of your voice on the phone. So heavy it hurts. And I like the weight of your hand on my thigh. So light it hurts. But I don't like that look in your eyes. So aloof it hurts. And I don't like your indifference to my life. So clear it hurts. But I still like you. And I think you could like me. At least the way you did when we first matched. You know I like you. And I swear you could like me. You just ask some questions about my past. 'Cause that's when it hurts. I like the way you look in that shirt. You sure do look good in that shirt. You sure do look good in that that shirt. And you know that you sure do look good in that shirt. So good it looks. Okay. It was the most fun of my life, being your mom, and nobody's a wife. For 25 long years, you know I managed to survive. Then you were born, and I finally came alive. Jordan Peterson says it's impossible, and everyone says it's hard. You need a man to fight and fuss in the yard. But fuck those motherfuckers, you know they don't have a clue. They don't know shit about me and you. We broke all the rules and we made our own plans. We never had to consult some grumpy fucking man. It was the most fun of my life, being your mom, and nobody's a wife. We made small adventures of every single day, but also dancing high and wide and drove the Yukon highways. And everywhere we went, you know, they thought that we were sisters. Made me feel so cool, like a hot A-lister. And now that you are grown, you know I couldn't be more proud. I like the way you look, and I love that you are loud. But no one else can make me laugh quite like you can. Certainly not some motherfucking grumpy old man. It was the most fun of my life, being your mom, and nobody's alive. And I know you didn't choose it, kiddo, but I most certainly did. If I was the best fucking mom, it's 'cause you're the raddest fucking kid. And I know y'all wouldn't choose it, but I most certainly did. And if you want to be the best fucking mom, just have the raddest fucking kid. It was the most fun of my life, being your mom, and nobody's a wife. It was the most fun of my life, being your mom, and nobody's a wife. It was the most fun of my life, being Ava's mom, and nobody's wife. I'm nobody's wife. Thank you. I'm imagining that you love that. It's a song about the love of my life. It's also a song about being a single mom and how fun it is actually to be a single mom. It was truly the most fun of my life. She's 17 now. But it's not all easy. This is a little cover. And I just got this song. You know, I've been listening to this song for like 30 years, and I just got it. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. promises and songs of yesterday. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time, 'cause here I go again. Here I go again. Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Oh Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. And here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Just another heart in need of rescue, waiting on love's sweet charity. And I'm gonna hold on for the rest of my days, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. And here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time, 'cause here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go. 'Cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. And here I go again on my own, going down the only road I'll ever know. And like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time, 'cause here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. And like a drifter, I was born to walk alone, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. Just one more, and then we're done. 'Cause here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone. Thank you. That's just a little white snake for you.
Yay!
Thanks so much for having me, Steve. It's such a cool thing you're making, and you should be so proud of it.
Thank you.
Hey. I feel like my internet is cutting out. Can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine.
Okay, good. Well, thank you for having me on. My name's Jayne Lamo, and I'm from Salmo. And I'm trying something different this evening. I don't normally do live looping live for other people. But I'm going to try to do it tonight. So, yeah, I'll see how it goes. It's a little bit sometimes tricky for my brain, but I've got 3 songs for you. And the first one is an original song, and it is called This Rhythm. This rhythm beats in my soul. This rhythm, it makes me whole. This rhythm, it comes from the heart. This rhythm, it blows me apart. This rhythm, it flows up and flows down. This rhythm, it fills me with sound. This rhythm, it helps me survive. This rhythm, it makes me feel alive. Feel into the rhythm, tune into your heart. Feel into the rhythm, get ready to start. Feel into the rhythm, hear it calling your name. Feel into the rhythm and ignite the flame. Whew, I made it through the first one. Thank you, John. And thank you, MoJo Beatz. Hey. Thanks, you guys. All right, so the next one. The next one is a Kate Bush song, and it's called Cloud Busting. Make sure I get all my pedals clicked right here. Okay. Okay. I think I'm ready to go. Hold on, guys. I'm still in drop D. 1 second. My last song is in drop D. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, sorry. One more time. This is what I'm always afraid of. There we go.
I still dream of organ. I wake up crying. You're making rain, and you're just in reach. When you in sleep escape me, you're like my yo-yo that glowed in the dark. What made it special? Made it dangerous. So I bury it and forget. And every time it rains, you're here in my head, like the sun's coming out. Ooh, I just know that something good is gonna happen, and I don't know when. Just saying it can't even make it happen. Ooh, top of the world, looking over the edge, could see them coming. You look so small in their big black car, to be a threat to the men in power. I hid my yo-yo in the garden. I can't hide you from the government. Oh God, Daddy,
So weird with this silence afterwards. Thank you. Thanks so much, you guys. I have one more, and it's an original song as well. And this is the drop D one, so hold on. Thank you for letting me practice this new style of playing live.
You are fierce. You are proud. You know your power.
All right, Jayne.
Thank you. Thanks for letting me fiddle around with my looping. I hope it wasn't too amateur hour.
Yeah, it was great. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's great. It's been a great lineup so far. Everybody's been fantastic.
Has been awesome.
I'm just
Thanks
trying
for
to
putting this together.
You're very welcome. Thank you for joining us again. Here I am. I'm going to invite Nikkicole back in. Yeah, here's everybody. Everybody's in now. Oh, here you go. That was lots of fun. Thanks, Jayne from James. Did I mute you yet? No, there you go. Muted. And we are not biased here at the Castlegar Coffeehouse open mic. We accept all art forms. And we have something special here for you tonight. We got a puppet show with Nikkicole. So here you go, Nikki.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and folk from all over the Kootenays and beyond. Today, Puppets on the Move welcomes you and presents, and let me say to you first, before we present, strip away any expectation or any pre-notion that you might have had before previously about puppets, for this is truly going to be a new experience. So together, let's take a deep breath in, hold your breath, and let's begin the show. Long ago, like every story starts, there was a mythical creature. One that maybe you know of, or maybe you don't. For me, you see, myths can come in all shapes and forms. And I myself happen to be a storyteller. Tonight, I resemble this mythical creature called Patanjali. Now, for those of you who know, I'm sure some of you know, the Kootenays are well known for yoga. Well, Patanjali was actually the one who brought forth these teachings called the Yoga Sutras. And so here I am, Patanjali, at this wonderful night and asking for my disciples to come and learn from me. Because, of course, I have mystery and ancient teachings. So I would call for my disciples and they would gather all over the world.
We've been here for 2 days already. He still doesn't show himself. He tells us that if we look across the sheet, that we will turn to ash. Yeah, right. I don't believe him. Meow. Meow.
Well, days had went by, only 3. The disciples decided,
Today's the day. We're gonna go across the sheet. We're gonna check him out. I mean, he's been here forever. And it's time we just check it out, you know? Let's just go over on the other side. 3 days is enough. I got other things to do, you know?
I know it's time we probably should go over on the other side. I'm tired of waiting here too. And so with that, of course, they just turned to ash. Whoosh. Well, this of course broke my heart. All I could do was think about how I wanted to teach someone these ancient teachings. But everyone was so anxious to see their teacher. They just couldn't go within. all they wanted to do was constantly crave and need and want. Well, it wasn't until one disciple decided to lure me with his songs and his dance. And with this, I was taken by such glamour and spontaneity. And so I wanted to share it with you. And so this is how he got me to share my ancient teachings of the sutras.
To start, and that's what's bothering me. I wanna be the man called, stroll right into town, be just like the other men. I'm tired.
And with that, I was so taken that I wanted to teach him everything I knew. And so I revealed all of my teachings. And this is what he interpreted and what he struggled with.
When you get older, burning like embers, falling tender, long holidays of no surrender, years of blue. And will you know? Smoke on with you, battle horses going down. All I ever wanted was you. Raise our glass to you, to all the things I do. Tell me how it else are you. Just that you could cut me loose. To everything I lost on you. Is that lost on you? Is that lost on you? Baby, is that lost on you? Is that lost on you? Wish I had sleeping machinations, understand the toil of expectations in your mind. All night you never lost your patience, tell me that you love me more than hate me all the time. And you're still mine. So smoke on if you got a cause it's going down. All I ever wanted was you. Let's take a drink of Averill can turn around. Let's raise our glass to all the things I've lost on you. Oh, tell me how they lost on you. Just that you could cut me loose. Everything I've lost on you. Is that lost on you? Is that lost on you? Baby, is that lost on you? Is that lost on you? And with that, I leave with you the interpretation for yourself of how the struggle goes between that veil that lies so thinly between our hearts and our minds. And well, this ends like all great shows does, with a curse. That lovely pupil of mine, well, I didn't want to, of course, just leave him with all of my sutras, so I cursed him. He turned into something like everyone else has experienced. The monster within, a human. And now, that's for you to decide. So, good luck and thank you. I hope this has inspired you to think outside of the box and inside of the heart.
you, ladies and gentlemen. That is the end of the show.
Awesome,
And there's
Nikkicole.
clapping.
Man, that was fantastic.
And I'm going to turn it up.
There were so many great comments that you need to review in the private chat, Nikkicole. This was just such a visual piece that I didn't want to display those across. I didn't want to display in front of you, so I didn't. But look at the chat, because you got lots of great feedback from all these wonderful musicians that are here with us. Oh, here's another comment. Yeah, see, nice work from James on YouTube. So everybody who's watching on YouTube, it would be fantastic if you gave us a thumbs up and a subscribe. That would be awesome. I'd love to have more subscribers on my channel. And same goes with anybody who's watching on Facebook. SMG Endeavors or Steve Marc is always appreciative of new fans. So, hi, Michael. You need to unmute yourself from your end.
How am I doing now?
There you go.
Perfect.
Let me introduce my friend Michael Averill. Is it Averill or Averill?
You got it right.
Averill.
One of the few that gets it right on the first try.
Well, we've had a few experiences in the past, all with songwriting camps and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm stoked to have you here. So I'm going to let you take it away.
Thank you. Thanks for inviting me. And yeah, it's been really great to see everybody performing so far. And I've never once ever shared a show with puppets. And that was just like mind-blowing. I'm still reeling myself from what just happened. That was epic. So I feel like I need puppets at every show now. Anyway, I've definitely been feeling the theme of discomfort lately with everything going on in the world. And I'm going to start us off with a song that asks an uncomfortable question. How far would you walk with a rock in your shoe, sticking into your foot like the edge of a screw? Do you think you could take it for a mile or two? How far would you walk with a rock in your shoe? How far would you drive with a bug in your eye, wiggling and jiggling like it's Saturday night? Do you think you could tell if you ran a red light? How far would you drive with a bug in your eye? No, nobody likes to show they're feeling weak, 'cause everybody wants to just keep moving down the street. But the itty-bitty problems turn into bigger problems if not fixed immediately. So, how far would you walk with a rock in your shoe, sticking into your foot like the edge of a screw? Do you think you could take it for a mile or two? How far would you walk with a rock in your shoe? How far would you walk with a rock in your shoe? How far would you walk with a rock in your shoe? It's a true story. I've done a lot of walking. I've had a lot of rocks in my shoes. And at one point, I stopped and noticed that I'd been walking with a rock in my shoe for an extraordinarily long period of time. And that's just dumb. But a song came out of it, and it's a good reminder to take care of the little naggy things before they come bigger naggy things. So I'm a big fan of smoothies in the morning. That is usually my go-to breakfast thing to start the day. And for a good long while, when I used to live in Vancouver with my wife, I would be the one who gets up early in the morning or before 10 a.m. We kind of operate on different time schedules there, and so I'm always up before she is. So I tend to make smoothies often, and I often make one for her too. And this is a song that came out as a result of a smoothie morning. Just tell her you've been thinking it all morning. Just tell her you owe her a proper warning. If you care at all about her needs, if you care about the air she breathes, if you care about her hopes and dreams, just tell her she has blueberries in her teeth. That is a true story. I one morning made a heavily dominant blueberry smoothie for the two of us, and I was sitting down plucking away on this guitar, and my wife got up, and oftentimes in the morning she'll want to tell me about these crazy dreams that she had, and so she'll just launch right into it. And so I had this smoothie sitting on the table just ready for her, and when she came out, she just sits down, she starts pounding this smoothie back while telling me the story. And then I realized I was put in that very uncomfortable position of just seeing somebody across from you with just stuff all in their teeth, and they're just trying to tell you a story, and it's really hard to focus, but it also feels really uncomfortable because you don't know, should I interrupt them to tell them that there's just a whole bunch of things going on in their teeth, or will that make them feel embarrassed? And it's like, I feel embarrassed to talk about it. Why? Anyways, all of these things happened in my mind that I just walked you through in that moment. And she had to get up and go somewhere real quick. And pretty much before I could say anything, she just got up to go to the bathroom, put her shoes on. She looks in the mirror, and she realizes herself that she has all of these blueberries going on. And instantly her kind of morning happiness and, you know, appreciation of me turned into anger and frustration for the fact that I didn't say anything. So she left in a bit of a huff. And then I sat with the guitar and those chords and came up with that song. So when she got back, I played it for her, and she laughed, and the anger went away. So music really is the thing that can heal all situations. But if you're ever in that scenario, don't ever feel like you're the bad person when you say something. You're actually the hero. If you can just, without any restriction, let somebody know you're the good guy. You're the good person in that situation. Makes it better for everybody, and they will forever trust you because it's important to be honest. Somebody said there was a chord. Oh yeah, a heavy dominant blueberry chord. Yes. All right. This guitar is tuned into the basement. It's really low. I just want to make sure. Is that level okay? Is that not too loud? It's quite a rumbly tuning.
I love it. It sounds great.
Amazing. Thank you.
Is that an open C?
It's an open A.
Whoa.
It's in the, I call it the basement tuning. It's super low, but it just works for my voice well in this song. So, yeah, I think I've just been feeling a lot of the stuff going on with the floods and everything. And actually, just speaking of my wife, it just of all weeks that she chose to go down to Vancouver. We live in Kelowna now, but yeah, she's down there and kind of stuck. So we're just communicating from afar, and she's making do and we can. But it is a crazy situation for a lot of people, and it's easy to get caught up in the intensity of it, and I'm finding myself there too. But then I see videos that I come across. I don't know if everyone else saw this or not, but there was a really cool video from what was going on in Abbotsford with like 300 people or so that showed up to make this impromptu dam to protect the water treatment area there. And that was amazing. I love seeing things like that. It just kind of gives a whole shot of positivity when community comes together. And I think that there's just a lot of people out there that are doing really great things and really supportive things and really brave things right now to help people out that are affected by all of this. So this is a little tune for them. Something to send some gratitude. And if you've got some people in your life that are those people that are just super supportive in really difficult times, then think about them during this song, or maybe send them a message on your phone or whatever you want to do. There are stories that you hear about that break your beating heart, hit you like a freight train, leave you blown apart inside. And there are stories that will lift you up higher than the clouds, that warm you for a lifetime, and you never come back down. Well, I know both sides of the coin, the shiny and the dirt. I know how good love feels and also how it hurts. Felt the breath of pressure breathing down my naked back, and sweet relief, sunshine pushing through the cracks. I've got 100 million questions about the way this world works. There's 200 million answers that I'll never understand. One thing that I've come to know is that things will always change. While I got the chance, I want to take the time to say thank you for your strength and open arms. Thank you. Thank you for the kindness in your words, your gentle helping hands. I've never known a better friend. Thank you for your thoughts and open ears. Thank you. You've always been there through the years. Thank you for the kindness in your smile, for standing by my side. I hope you know how much you changed my life. Thank you. There's one thing that I've come to know is we'll all be gone someday. And while I got this chance, I want to take the time to say thank you. Actually, I want to take a pause here. I know I can't hear you audioly, but anytime I say thank you, if you want to sing it back wherever you are right now in any part of the world, and think about somebody who's been that kind of a person, sing along from a distance with me, and we appreciate it. And I'll feel it, I know. Here we go. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. If you want to keep it out or type it in the chat, you can do it too. Thank you for your truth and honesty. Thank you for all the hope you've given me. Thank you for kindness in your heart, for giving me a chance and taking time to understand. Thank you for your love and open arms. Thank you just for being who you are. Thank you for the kindness in your soul, the comfort in your eyes. Hope you know how much you've changed my life. Thank you.
Yeah, Michael.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. That's all for me. Thank you,
Sounds
everybody.
great.
Really appreciate being here. It's been a hot minute since I've performed, so this is
Yeah.
nice.
Well, last time I saw you perform, you did perform that song, and it was really cool to have the call and response.
Yeah, I still see some of the lines coming up now, so thanks everybody for chiming in there. That was great.
Yeah, very cool. All right. I guess it's my turn.
It's your turn.
Hi, guys. Thank you all so much for tuning in. This has been a really fun event so far. Everybody's been fantastic. I'm just going to stand up here to play. You know, Michael has this really cool thing. He has this program. I don't know if you want to call it a program or a group or whatever it is. But it's write songs you love. And if you look for him on Facebook or he's got a website as well. Look it up. And he's got some really cool stuff happening. And he put out a challenge at the beginning of this month to write a song from the perspective of an emotion. And I thought, that's a pretty cool idea. And I'd been talking a lot about forgiveness at that time. So I don't know if it counts as an emotion or not. But I decided.
Totally counts.
Great. So here, let me just put these up for you, Michael. Hey, look at that. Now I'm not going to be able to post these anymore because I'm performing. It's kind of a manual thing. So I'm just going to leave it alone and perform this song about forgiveness, or from the perspective of forgiveness. How does it sound now, MoJo? You said it was really loud before. Does it sound okay now? I guess I gotta go to the private chat to see that. A bit loud, not too. Okay. Turn it down just a little bit more. I can't hear myself in my headphones anymore. I can turn that up, I think. Check. There we go. Okay. I am here. I am here for you, to free you from the pain you hold that keeps you near. Old stories told. I am here. I am here for you. I am here. I am here for you. you from the grief you wear, undress you from this deep despair. I am here. I am here for you. Your resentment's getting colder. There's a grudge behind your stare. There's a burden on your shoulders, the anger that you bear. But it will soon be over if you let me take you there. Mess that up. I am here. I am here for you. Always been here. 'Cause I am within you. I am forgiveness. And I am here for you. My name's forgiveness. Always been here for you. Oh, I am here. I am within you. I am forgiveness. I am forgiveness. Forgiveness. I am within you. Yeah, that was a rough take, I guess. I told him I was going to practice, and I never did. That's my bad. Honestly, I've been having a rough month, so I haven't been playing the guitar very much at all. I deal with PCS, post-concussion syndrome. It's just been a hard month, but I'm here with you now. I'm going to play another song that Michael inspired last year, or 2 years ago, I guess. It was at the beginning of COVID. He put out the challenge. I don't know if he had his website going and his company or whatever going at that time, but he put out a challenge on Facebook to write a song in the amount of time it takes for you to drink a cup of coffee. And I don't drink coffee, so I had a tea. Let's just see. It's pretty loud. Okay, thank you. I'll turn it. Should I turn it down again a little bit more? Okay. I can't do all the things at once. So, yeah, I wrote this song. I'd been stewing. I'd been wanting to write a song about the trees for so long. I got really into Dr. Samard and her Mother Tree project. And I wrote the first two verses in the time it took to drink a tea. And I added some ooze and a third verse since then. It's times like these. And this was, I wrote this right at the beginning of the COVID thing. In time, I gotta remember my song. In times like these, we'll see. In times like these, we'll need to be more like trees. Let's just breathe and share with each other whatever we may need in times like these. In times like these, believe. In times like these, our roots grow deep and roots to teach and roots to reach. They gather and they nurture for the company that we keep in times like these. like these are seeds. They'll grow to be like the beings that they see, like you and like me. They're shaping their worlds and they are following our lead in times like these. In times like these, we'll see. In times like these, we'll see. In times like these, we'll see. In times like these, believe. Oh, thanks, Jayne. Here we go. Hi, Kessa. Thanks for joining. And thank you, Michael. All right. It's 9 o'clock. I am going to pass the baton to our feature artist, Sly Violet. I'm going to thank again the Columbia Basin Trust through the Columbia Kootenai Cultural Alliance. We got a grant through them to, give our feature artists a little bit of a kick, because, this is dire times for musicians. I really appreciate all you open mic people. Thanks, Jayne. But without the live audience, we are losing some of our revenue that I was counting on for this concert series. We were supposed to have concession and some door. So if you guys have it in you or have a bit of spare change, I would very much appreciate a donation to that email going across the bottom of the screen. Goes towards the costs incurred setting this up. There's everybody. And now, Sly Violet, our feature artist.
Hey everybody. We're here in Lamo, BC, and excited to be singing some songs for you tonight. And we've enjoyed all the performances earlier this evening. It's been great to see such a wide variety of talented songwriters and even cover songs out there, but lots of good entertainment tonight. So we're gonna start off with one called Dark November, since it is that time of year again.
Somehow.
We're going to switch to a different song called Into the Woods. I'm going to save Dark November for later. I've been thinking trees. Right. How's that sound out there, you guys? Hopefully it's coming through loud and clear. If you're able to, write in the chat, I'd love to know where you're tuning in from. So let me know. Are you in BC or are you somewhere else in Canada or maybe even further away? Tell us in the chat where you're tuning in from. All right, we're going to do a song called Life is Good. Sometimes it doesn't always feel that way. Lately, it's been crazy chaos, but I like to play these songs sometimes to remember how good life can be at times. Just gotta look for the positives. Here we go. Head down the road in our bus, but we never look back. Sometimes you gotta trust that the Vita will break down or bust. We'll get where we're going someday, but sometimes the road's not straight. When you're caught up in life's little traps, oh, you better step back. Yeah. Because we're living free. Life is good, just you and me. Oh, you're all I need, my dear, all I need. Yeah. Oh, you're all I need. Yeah. Caught up in life's little traps, oh, you better step back. Sometimes you gotta relax, just chill out, my man, it will pass. Head out the back door outside, watch the sun kiss the mountains and smile. Living for another day, thank the earth, know the heavens, I say. Yeah. Because we're living free. Life is good, just you and me. Oh, you're all I need, my dear, all I need. Yeah. Oh, you're all I need. Yeah. Life is good, just you and me. Oh, you're all I need. Life is good, just you and me. Oh, you're all I need, my dear, all I need. Yeah. Oh, you're all I need. Yeah. Right. Well, we're going to do a couple different songs than we normally play. I mean, a lot of times we're playing in really loud pubs and big venues with a lot of people, and some of our more mellow stuff doesn't get played in those venues. So it's kind of cool to do this at home live stream show where we can bring out some of our more mellow, fun tunes that just get drowned out a little bit in the bar. So I'm going to do a song that I love to play. This one's an acoustic tune in drop C. Way down. It's called Drive Home. If I can get there, right, 1 second. Okay.
I watched your hands spin around for hours, quietly ticking through my head. With every second that slowly pass, tired of existing, tired of just existing and wishing you could live, living a real life, yeah, not a lie. Surrounding yourself with diamonds and shiny metal dust isn't appealing anymore. No matter how far it takes you. So let's let the radio talk, so we won't have to conversate about nothing. So let's let the radio talk, so we won't have to conversate about nothing. Oh, what a wasted night, driving around for hours. But it's okay, yeah, it's okay, 'cause you're here beside me. Wondering when you came to be so beautiful, and why I'm even here at all. So let's let the radio talk, so we won't have to conversate about nothing. So let's let the radio talk, so we won't have to conversate about nothing. Anticipation makes me sad, it drives me mad with fever, brings chills to my spine, till I can no longer breathe, till I can no longer stand.
Yay. All right. How's everybody doing out there? Saturday night, feeling good? All right. Snow on the ground, that makes me happy. Winter's coming, snowboarding season. Is anyone else out there excited for the winter season? Let me know in the chat.
Oh, yeah.
If you have a favorite wintertime sport, maybe spread the word in the chat. Let us know what you like to do in the wintertime.
Ski.
He likes to ski. I like to snowboard. We both like to cross-country ski. I like tobogganing. Like snowshoeing. Any winter sport is good for me, except for ice skating. Can't do it.
Can't do it.
Can't do it. I can't go skating. I used to when I was a kid. Not anymore. Okay, I'm going to try to do Dark November again. My fingers forgot at the beginning, but now I think I remember. This one's about finding the bright side of life during these dark days of winter. I don't know about you guys, but where we are, the sun is setting at 4:30 in the afternoon these days, and it's just, it's always a little mind-boggling at that time of year when there's so much darkness.
So much.
Anyways, here we go. Dark November. Motivate me, dark November. It's trivial outside. Motivate me, dark November. Give me something inside. I'm finding some good when it's all gone bad. Finding some good on them dark, dark days. I've been searching, dark November, for something new like mine. Tell me one thing, dark November, why you tamper with my mind? I'm finding some good when it's all gone bad. Finding some good on the dark, dark days. I'm finding some good when it's all gone bad. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Playing games I can't explain. It's tough. Again, I'm thinking just way too much. Give me some truth. No more lies, lies, lies. Yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm finding some good when it's all gone bad. Finding some good on the dark, dark days. Finding some good when it's all gone bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. right.
I like that one.
Well, sounds good. I hope I can't tell if it's what it sounds like, but I hope it sounded good out there.
Sound is good.
Well, I just wanted to mention lately I've started hosting open mic nights in person at the Lamo pub. For anyone who's in the West Kootenays, or if you're passing through the West Kootenays, we're just south of Nelson. And the open mic nights are Sundays, starting next week. Sundays, 4 o'clock till 7 at the Lamo pub, Lamo Hotel and Pub. So if any of you guys who've been playing tonight want to come out, I'd love to see you there. If you're ever passing through Lamo this winter, stop in and have a drink. I'd love to meet you in person. And I'm also doing karaoke nights Thursdays. So hey, if you want to come to both
Many
events,
options.
you get options. Yeah, it's just nice to be doing. It's nice to be getting back out there and playing some shows again. And I hope that you guys are able to do some live shows as well. Slowly coming back. Slowly. Okay, let's do a fun one. Maybe Trees Dance.
Sure.
This one I wrote. I used to play guitar in the forest a lot because it was just a nice quiet place I could go and sing songs. So this was inspired by one of those days when I was out writing songs by a little pond, some beautiful trembling aspens, and turned out called Trees Dance. We made a video for this one actually. It's on YouTube, and I must say, I have some pretty good dance moves. I mean, if you like Elaine from Seinfeld, I feel like I've got her kind of dance style. Really talented. Yeah. It might be funny. I don't know. Anyway.
cheers. If you have a beverage in your hand out there, you can raise a glass. We can do a little cheers. Woo! All right. Gonna stay hydrated. That's what I say. Whew. Well, we just got a few more songs. Let me check the time. Oh yeah, we've got time for a few more. Yeah. I want to do a song that we can do another solo one if you want to chill for a second. But this one we were on tour actually about 2 years ago. We were around this time, 2019. We were just finishing up an East Coast tour, and we did some filming out there in Nova Scotia and Newfoundland. And this next song we actually filmed live on the cliffs of Newfoundland, as far east as we could get. Where were we? Twillingate?
Twillingate, I think, yeah.
I think so. Or maybe by St. John's. No, Twillingate, I think, for this one. Yeah. No, Bonavista, was it? Anyways.
One of the two. One of the two.
It was right on the edge of the ocean, and we actually saw a whale from the spot where we were filming. It was like such a magical moment seeing the whale like jumping out of the water.
That was Twillingate.
Yeah, okay, Twillingate. It was. So yeah, this is a song I wrote called Stuck in Our Ways, and I wrote it when I was working at a car parts factory a few years back, and hoping I wouldn't get stuck there forever. So, Stuck in Our Ways, here we go. Will I carry the frown you wear around? Right now I seem fine, but things change over time, like the gray in your hair, not the clothes that you wear. Don't know where you've been, I can only pretend stay the same. At least it feels safe. Things may change. Can't get stuck in our ways. Things do change, and we'll be okay. Yeah. Can't get stuck in our ways. No. Can't get stuck in our ways. Conveyor belts churning out hearts, aren't you yearning? Is there something left burning that you're meant to do? Oh, the years start to fly when you don't take your time. Keep your head down and work. The boss here's a jerk. What's the point? What's your time worth? Things may change. Can't get stuck in our ways. Things do change, and we'll be okay. Yeah. Can't get stuck in our ways. No. Can't get stuck in our ways. When you just want to holler and get out of this place to somewhere away, but you won't, you just stay and go on your way about your days all the same. They're never that great, they're mostly just lame, and nothing will change unless you stand up and say, I'm headed today, no more doing what I hate and wasting my days. Time it escapes and it's gone, oh, gone. So I'm holding what's left before it's too late. 'Cause things may change. Can't get stuck in our ways. Things do change, and okay. Yeah. Can't get stuck in our ways. No. Can't get stuck in our ways. No. No. It feels like there's been so much change in the last couple of years. How could we get stuck in our ways? Because everything is changing in chaos. Hopefully change for the better in the end. A lot of adaptations, especially for every one of us out here, musicians. It's been a crazy different time. And here we are doing something like this, live streaming on a Saturday night. What? The world is changing. All right, let's do one called Passing Me By.
Love it.
Love it.
Love it.
This is one actually we wrote from about 2 years ago as well, when we were on that tour, just before that tour.
Yep.
We were both working jobs that we were not happy with and felt like time was just passing by, and we were like ready for a change then. So we moved out west here in Selma. We love it. Never look back. It's passing me by. Days they just fly. Weeks come and go where I don't know. Passing me by. I wake up every morning. I think I'll be okay, but somehow I blink and I miss turn out today. Just working for the weekend till my work is done. But weekends come and weekends go. I start to come undone. Gotta wake up, stand up, savor what we've got. 'Cause you know we've got each other and each other is love. We gotta find love so we can work less and we can live for love more day. Don't pass us by. So that day, don't pass us by. 'Cause it's passing me by. Days they just fly. Weeks come and go where I don't know. Passing me by. Time is of the essence, our time is all we've got. But somehow we spend all this time at work alone. I'm tired of the rat race, I'm tired of it all. Believe me when I say I've given it my all. Gotta wake up, stand up, savor what we've got. 'Cause you know we've got each other and each other is love. We gotta find less so we can work less, so we can live for love more for a day. Won't pass us by. So that day, don't pass us by. 'Cause it's passing me by. Days they just fly. Weeks come and go where I don't know. Passing me by. Passing me by. Days they just fly. Weeks come and go where I don't know. Passing me by. Okay. Oh, you're clapping. Thank you. Well, I'm interested to know what all you other musicians listening, all the other open micers, if you're still listening out there, tell me what you've been up to through this pandemic, what projects you might have been working on. If you have any new music, drop your links in the chat, because I'd love to check out your stuff online. And We've been working on music videos. That was our goal through the pandemic. When we had time off, I was going a bit stir crazy, just sitting around, not being able to play gigs for that first whole 2020 year. Now we're into 2021, the pandemic's still going. Anyways, we made a lot of videos though. So I'm kind of proud of that. At least we, have something to show for the time off. And if you're interested in checking out our videos, you can find them on our YouTube channel. It's at Sly Violet Music. And we made a series called Forest Songs. So we were filming throughout the mountains and forests and trees in British Columbia and Alberta. And check out Forest Songs if you can online. There's a few of my favorite cover songs mixed in there, and then some of our own original songs. And since it was just the two of us filming, I did all the playing and Sly did all the filming, and then we collaborated to put these videos together. So I do have some more footage coming out this winter with some new videos. So a couple ski videos even coming out. So yeah, if you want to check out our stuff, see what we've been working on, then you can see it on YouTube or our website, slyviolet.com. And like I said, throw your stuff in the chat too, because we'd love to see what you've been working on. So drop us your links. Here's one that I actually did as part of the Forest Song series, and we filmed it on Vancouver Island, near Campbell River. And there was a crazy waterfall there, really big waterfall. And if you look really closely on the video, you can see a guy taking a selfie like at the edge of the waterfall. It was crazy. I was like, please don't die right in the middle, like right now. But he was so close to the edge, it was insane. So look really close and you can see this guy at the top of a waterfall. He jumped the barrier.
Almost dying.
Yeah, almost dying, but he didn't. But it was it scared me. I'm afraid of heights. So anyways, this one's called Sometimes. I wrote it when I was about 17, actually, in high school. Sometimes just dream love fall, be anything at all. Live on your empty face, follow the lines in the hall. No one knows you're a disgrace. I guess you could say I'm trapped with my dismay of the world today, of our world today. I would walk into the trees and never return, but it's my one true love that keeps me drifting through the years. And yours is the ownership of this relationship, and I can't get over it. You have no idea, my friend. And the stars, they shine so bright. I wonder just how they feel tonight. How you feel tonight. And if you're lonely too, and we wish that I knew, your eyes keep telling me the truth, but your lips think they can fool us all. I can read your empty case, and I know that you're just too caught up in all well, wouldn't it be nice to just crawl to a cloud and close your eyes and drift away from these gray colors Right. Well, we just have 2 more songs left for you guys tonight. Thanks so much for tuning in, and thanks to Steve for hosting this event, and thanks to SMG Endeavors. We also wanted to say thank you to the Columbia Basin Trust for sponsoring this event. It's nice to see the community around here is just great for supporting musicians, and feel lucky to be a part of that here in the West Kootenays. So thank you, everyone. Yeah. Let's see. I'm going to finish off with Lady's Choice. Yeah, we're going to do Lowdown, and then we're going to finish with the love song called Adore. All right. So make days start with good intentions. When midnight time with friends, drifting along without and tired minds don't think right. Tired hearts drift back to old times, no cry. Your love now. Head to the side, my nervous pride hanging in my spine. It goes in behind awkward silence. I need sleep, oh sweet relief. Your low down, low down. Allow love to make and be your most amplified. Heart and I won't ever pretend to know what makes us stand. If life's like that, someday I will let go of past regrets and thoughts like that. Someday I will let go. Whoa. Well, I want to say also thank you to my man Sly over here on the drums. If you could clap right now, we can imagine this round of applause for Sly on the drums. Shout
We can
out.
unmute ourselves and clap.
I'm giving you a round of applause. There you go. Well deserved. So yes, thanks for tuning in. He's Sly, I'm Violet, and together we make Sly Violet. If you are interested in supporting our band, we have some sweet merch. We've got a selection of different t-shirts here. There's one in purple, we've got them in black. There's even one in blue, look, hanging in the background. We also have hats. These are fun. Check them out. Sly Violet with the mountains and trees.
You get them at some outdoor store.
Yeah, if you're local, you can buy our merch at the Lamo Outdoor Store. Support local, buy your Christmas gifts. And if you want, you can also order them online. We have super cheap shipping, and they're all available at slyviolet.com. So appreciate the support and the love. And for that, we are going to finish off with a love song for you guys. This one's called Adore. Just need to get the right harmonica. This makes me happy. Playing a show from home. It's actually pretty cool. I've been scared of all these live streams, and I've done a few, but every time I do it, it feels a little bit better and better. So I'm getting used to it.
Steve helped out on this one.
Thanks, Steve, for your encouragement and inviting us to play and coaching me through the process. It's a new transition here, but we're figuring it out. So here we go. Last song, Adore. Tuning in.
Yay.
And we hope to connect with you all online. I've added some of the online performers already on Facebook, and I'm going to get the rest of you after too, so that we can all connect in the future. And everyone else out there on the wide internet, hello, thank you for joining in. Follow us on Facebook or YouTube if you can, and if you want to stay in tune with what we're doing, you can find all our links on slyviolet.com. So thanks again to everyone. Have a great night. See ya.
Good night.
Right. Good night, everybody. Thank you all so much for look at us. We're like Muppets. I love it. Hey, I'll unmute you all. You guys can all say, chat. Yeah, it was awesome. Great night, everybody. Everybody was phenomenal. I don't know what else to say.
Great to hear you too, Steve. Thanks for playing.
Yeah, thank you. Let's follow each other on YouTube and all the other socials, and we're gonna do it again in January. I didn't want to do one too close to Christmas, so we're gonna skip a month. Next one will be in January, and be lovely to have some of you guys back, if not all, and maybe some new people too. And we have DM on the lineup to headline. She's a harpist and vocalist from Caslo. She's really phenomenal. So make sure you tune in. And thank you again to the Columbia Basin Trust for sponsoring this event through the Columbia Kootenai Cultural Alliance. It's a mouthful. Yeah, it's great to be able to pay musicians what they're worth and, support the scene. So thank you all so much for tuning in.
Bye-bye.
Thanks, Steve.
Much love to everybody.
Good night.
Good night and broadcast.